It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, as a last resort, if you can't figure out what's going on in your relationship, we'll try and help you out. This is from Lorena in Burbank. She says, my husband and I have been going through some bad moments, lots of fights over stupid stuff. But then after spending a weekend together in San Diego, things seem to get better.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to leave with my girlfriends to Santa Barbara for a bachelorette party, but now I'm wondering if I should even go. I got a confirmation email of a moving truck scheduled to arrive at our house on Saturday morning. I'm freaking out. He has no need for a moving truck unless he's planning to move out. So I mentioned to him that I may not be going to Santa Barbara, and he freaked out, which only added to my fear that he's planning to move out that weekend.
That is so sad.
So, Lorena?
Yes.
I'm sorry that you're going through this and fighting over what you say here is stupid stuff. So, you and your husband, you decided to have a break or split up before the San Diego weekend? How did you leave it before the San Diego weekend?
We just been like it was just we were just fighting a lot and over stupid things. You know what I mean? Like stuff that shouldn't have escalated into those big of arguments. So it was like the trip was already planned, and then so like a few days before, we kind of just weren't really talking very much. You know what I mean? We weren't.
But did something catastrophic happen before the San Diego trip that would cause your husband to have decided that he's still going to move out?
That's the thing is, not that I know of. I don't think so. Like, I don't recall anything crazy happening, you know.
How long have you been married?
We've been married 4 years.
4 years.
And you think he's just going to pack up and move out?
That's the only thing that makes any sense. I mean, because I got the email. It was sent to my email, and the only reason it was the same company that we used when we moved in to our place, you know, and so it has all my information on it. So I think it just like, you know, how they send like auto, like confirmation emails and stuff like that came to me. So like, I don't know I don't think it was a mistake. And I was supposed to go out, you know, at the bachelorette party. And this was the other thing too, is I told him that I wasn't going to go to the trip, anymore. And he flipped out on me. Like, he flipped out about it. Like, it was like a huge thing. You don't just do that to somebody who's been married.
Well, let's find out if something's going on. Let's find out if there's another woman on his mind, all right?
Okay.
Bring Patty in here. Patty is going to call your husband, and Patty's going to find out if he wants to send roses to somebody and who's on his mind. Because we will ask him if he's bringing in a moving truck, but I want to know if there's another woman on his mind, and that might be the impetus to all of this.
That's the only thing that I can come up with. That's the only thing I can think of that would be the issue, you know?
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, hang on one second. All right, here we go, Patty.
Hello?
May I speak to Brandon?
Yes, speaking.
Brandon, hi, good morning. My name's Patty, and I'm calling from Lulu's Flowers. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. I can send those roses to anybody you want at no cost to you. I don't need a credit card number or a billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and a note, and they get delivered today. I just ask that you go on my Yelp page and just write a quick review. Reviewing, kind of rating my services just so I can, I'm trying to up my rating on Yelp, and that would definitely help my company. They're completely free at no cost to you. The delivery is also free. I can send them to whoever you want within a 45-mile radius, so where you're located right now.
Right,
and if you need me to send it out of state, we can definitely arrange that. They just won't arrive today.
Yeah, you know what? I'm okay. Thank you very much.
It's not going to cost you anything. If anything, you're going to help me. I just opened my flower shop 3 months ago, and things haven't been going that good, and I just want to kind of up it a little bit. So I'm just offering 5 customers the chance to just do this for free for anyone they want.
Correct. Yeah, you know, I'm sorry I couldn't help you out more, but what you can do, just like, can you give my roses to the next caller, or you know, so they can get like 2 dozen roses?
Is there anybody, I mean, like your girlfriend, your wife, a daughter,
No, I can't really think of anyone right now.
Brandon?
Hello?
It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife Lorena on the phone, and she has told us that you guys have had some tough times recently, and frankly, she's worried that this weekend when she's going to be away at a bachelorette party in Santa Barbara, that you have decided to move out of the house. She got confirmation of a moving truck coming. So, are you planning on leaving your house?
Lorena?
Yeah. What's going on?
Honestly, this is probably not the best way. But I don't know how you got that email, but yeah, I'm planning on moving. And
Are you serious? though? Like, you're just gonna up and leave like that? Like, that's insane to me. Like, there's no conversation, there was no communication with me whatsoever about this. You were just gonna up and leave. I was just supposed to come home and you were gonna be gone. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like,
it's kind of hard to communicate with you when you're so intense in work and always on your phone.
Brandon, that's really not much of an excuse.
Are you guys? Did you guys not? Did you guys come to some conclusion that you were going to take a break, or Brandon, are you just bailing after all these fights? I'm trying to understand
Yeah.
because there's no talk about us splitting whatsoever. And I'm sorry that I own my own business. What do you want me to do?
Why don't you try to balance it out a little bit? Like, you have turned into a person that I just can't believe in a way, I married. I had a certain image, a certain picture that I wanted painted on our relationship, and honestly, like, the outcome is just not what I imagined, and I'm not happy. I'm not.
It's ridiculous. You're going to have unrealistic expectations that I don't even know about, and then we're married for 4 years, and then you're just going to up and leave just because I'm not painting some kind of picture.
You knew I wanted kids. Okay, I want kids.
What?
Brandon,
Yeah.
is there another woman?
No.
Brandon, you know that I don't want to have children, and you knew that when we got married. Okay, we had a long talk about it.
I do.
And, okay, well then why did you say that? Why did you marry me then?
Why don't you talk to your...
If that was a deal breaker.
So is that what this is about?
You know, honestly, one of the biggest reasons why I didn't is because I thought maybe, just maybe, I can change your mind. Seeing how I am around kids and seeing, like, how I love kids. And within 4 years, nothing has changed. If anything, again, the communication, you're telling me that I should have communicated with you. Communication has gone down. I don't know.
I think the issue is you just don't move out. You
that's
don't
the
just
thing.
run. You don't move out and while she's gone.
We
and
can't
then
wrap our head around the moving
Yeah,
out part of
it's
it. Like,
weird.
just you got to communicate.
I don't know. I didn't know what else to do. And
Well, listen,
How about try talking?
you
it's hard to talk to her.
Well,
It's
this is a
hard.
good start. I'm
So
starting to hear.
what?
It sounds like therapy right now, right? We're starting to hear the real issues here.
Yeah.
We got somewhere. We're making some progress. I think you guys should take it off the air and have a conversation. But bringing the moving truck in is childish.
Grow up, Brandon.
And I'm not trying to be harsh, Brandon, because you guys are both equal partners in this relationship, and we don't know much about it. But you can't just walk out. Like, you got to have an adult conversation about this stuff. You know, I mean, if you're gonna split, you got to decide to split. If you're gonna divorce, you got to decide to divorce. You just don't escape.
You don't tell somebody that they're the love of your life, and you marry them, and you go through all of this, and then
You decide you just want to pack up your sleeping bag.
and then you just bail like that. That's insane, Brandon.
Hold on, you guys. Hold on for 1 second. Now, the insanity is this. Maybe they don't need to be together, but the insanity is him just he's just gonna disappear.
Right, the way he's doing it, it's really, really, like you said, childish. It's very immature.
I think you have to break up. Like, you can't just disappear.
Oh no. Had she not seen that email, she would have gone to the bachelorette party, Santa Barbara.
And then he's
home,
vanished.
And then he's gone.
You can't just ghost marriage. You've got to actually decide what you're going to do, right?
Right.
So we have to do this, Ryan's Roses. We have to do it right now. Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband drives for Instacart. He does late night shifts. I track him to get an idea of when he might be home. The other night, I checked it out around the time he's usually done, and he was somewhere in Pico Rivera. I thought, oh, good, he's going to be home soon. There in Montebello. An hour later, still not home. He's still in the same location in Pico.
Weird.
So, Lori, good morning. Thank you for coming on.
Good morning.
I'm just going to ask one question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you asked your husband about why he was in Pico Rivera not moving for that 1 hour or hours?
I did. Yes, I did.
And what was his response to that?
So he said it was bad service. You know, it just sometimes it just doesn't update, but it does update. I've never seen it do that before.
So, do you think he was lodging?
I really hope not. Like he jokes about it. He says, "Oh, well, you think I'm cheating on you? You think I'm the sexy Instacart guy? Oh, you think?" And then he said, "I was watching Real Housewives show."
So, is that a sign of guilt when they bring it up, when they mention it? Is it, they mention it out of guilt because that's what they're doing?
No, I would think so, maybe.
Let's do this. Let's call him and we'll offer him some roses, see if we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. We'll do that next. We are calling Lori's husband, who was being tracked. He's an Instacart delivery person, and she tracked him, and he was in Pico Rivera late one night for a couple hours, and he said, oh, it's just, the app wasn't updated. She thinks that he was at someone's home, maybe cheating on her.
Right.
How long have you been married?
We've been married for about 3 years.
Okay, here's the deal. We're going to offer him some roses, your husband, find out who he sends them to, who's top of mind. Be very quiet, but just say to me this. Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to do that now. Stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this Will?
Yeah, this is Will.
Hi, Will. My name is Vivian. I'm calling from V's Flowers. We service the Montebello area. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
So I'm trying to promote my business. That's why I'm calling. And I'm just trying to see if local residents would like to send anybody some red roses. It's a dozen red roses that you could send out for free. I wouldn't need anything from you, cash, credit card, anything like that. It would be absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our business. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Whoa, really? Okay. And there's been no strings attached or anything?
We just hope that if you like us, or whoever you send the flowers to, if they like the arrangement, you just refer us to friends and family. That's how we're trying to spread the word. We can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Yeah. I'm totally down.
Okay.
So I just give you just the name of the person we're sending it to?
Yeah, because I can put it on a card. What's their name?
Lois.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just stay safe and love you.
Stay safe and love you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay, great. I'll sign that from you, and these can get out today around lunchtime.
Will, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just need you to know that. My name is Ryan. Who is Lois?
Lois is my grandma.
I'd like to bring in your wife who's listening to this now. Lori, is that true?
Yes, Lois is his grandma.
Will, the reason we're calling you is because your wife shared with us some intimate detail. She told us that you were in Pico Rivera. She tracked you. You're in the same location late at night for a couple of hours. Where were you?
Yeah. Wait. Okay. I was working, first of all. I'm just a little kind of thrown off that I'm being ambushed here. Yeah. Lori, I was working.
But were you working with another individual?
Oh, was I cheating?
Pretty much,
No.
yeah. That's what we're asking you.
No. I don't know why the thing said that I was in a place for an hour. I did some deliveries in the area, but, my phone actually was on low power mode. That might have been the reason why.
So there's there's no location of a person where you were spending time with. You're not cheating on your wife?
No, absolutely not. No, I was busting my so I could, provide for the family.
Lori, would you like to ask anything else?
No.
Okay. Well, Lori, I don't know what else to do, so good luck.
Lori, yeah, you've been watching too much of that housewife show and stuff like that. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm absolutely not cheating on you. And you could have just asked me about this.
You could, I don't know, make me feel beautiful once in a while. It's really hard right now. We have a new baby, and it's challenging.
So, Will, hear your wife, and we're just going to wish you guys good luck, all right? Thank you, Lord, for reaching out.
Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye. New baby.
Oh, it's the worst. You feel like up out of your skin, like you don't even feel like yourself.
So she's saying, hey, I need a little attention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we believe Will?
Yeah.
Let's come back here. So, did you believe Will and Ryan's Roses? He says that he was just working for Instacart, and when she tracked him in one location for a couple of hours late one night, it was just because there was a bad signal. And then we go on to hear that they just had a new baby, and she wanted just a little more affection, it sounded like.
Right. I want to believe him. And I think I do. I'm torn.
He sounds like a good guy.
Totally good guy.
And, I mean, they just got very quiet on me. No one was saying anything, so I didn't know what else to do.
Well, I think when she said that, I want you to make me feel beautiful from time to time, it got quiet because there's probably a lot of truth to that. And as soon as she said that, he goes, wow, she's right. Like, I have been distant. And so I think everything was being processed.
Processing.
She's crying for help right now.
Yeah.
I don't think her husband was listening.
Well, maybe now. Maybe now he's going to hear it. Elizabeth, do you believe Will?
Oh, I totally believe him. I mean, sometimes, I'll check my husband's location, and he's at the grocery store 1 second, and then, 2 seconds later, I hear the garage door opening. Those things are faulty, and he sounds like a good guy.
And we want to have success in these Ryan's Roses relationships,
Well, yeah.
so I think why question it so much?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Then you have to wonder, is it just because, she said that their family's growing, so do you think there's really a sign, or was she just feeling, we all need attention, right? We all need to feel, even when, make yourself a reminder, just put it in your phone. Tell your wife, your husband, whatever, that something, give them a compliment tonight.
Yeah.
Just come up with something. And I'm not saying don't be in the moment, but even if you set a reminder, it's okay.
It's so
They don't have to know.
No, they don't.
They don't have to know.
And even if the reminder sound went off when you were with me and you read it and it was a compliment, I would forgive you.
Oh, yeah. I would probably cry.
So what? I put notes in my notes, right?
Yeah.
Of things like that. Hey, remember this, compliment that, or this person likes this. Or you know what, their birthday is this. Back in 1 minute.
You know what? I'm going to do it right now.
Oh, thank you. You can also just text me a compliment. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. It's a last resort. And let me get right into this email. It says, Ryan and Ellen, I'm 5 months pregnant with my first child. This should be the happiest time for me and my husband, but it's not. He's been totally different with me, and he doesn't seem to care. He goes out much more than he ever did. He doesn't ask how I'm doing or even try to help me with anything. Most of the days, he's in a bad mood, and when I try to talk to him about the baby, he seems like he just doesn't care what I have to say. He's only been to one doctor's appointment with me. He didn't used to be like this. Someone else has turned him into this, and she's convinced that he's seeing somebody else that's made him this way. So why such deep disenchantment? Lori's on. Lori, thank you for coming on, sweetheart.
Thank you. Thank you, Ryan.
Can we say, first of all, congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations on 5 months into your pregnancy. I know it's tough because you don't have in your mind the support that you need. And I want to get into that a little bit. Why is your mind telling you that there's someone else pushing him to be this way?
I just don't have any other possible explanation. I mean, we've been a really great couple up to this, until this point. I mean, he proposed, we were happy, we had talked about the possibility of starting a family, of having babies. We were not necessarily looking for it, but we were not also preventing it, and we just said, well, if it happens, it happens. I was ecstatic. I was elated when it happened, but very soon after the pregnancy, his behavior just changed, and now it's 5 months. I mean, I'm only a few months away, and he's just, I mean, his behavior is nothing like a daddy to be.
He's not full of joy.
No, I mean,
Do you think he's nervous? Is he nervous?
He claims that he's really stressed with work. That's his excuse. But, I mean, he has had the same job as long as I know him. And he has never behaved like this towards me. I mean, I would have thought it would be different, now that I'm pregnant, because I'm still working. But, I mean, he doesn't ask me how I'm doing. He doesn't go to the doctor's appointments with me. I mean, I see a friend of mine who just gave birth last month, and her husband was, God, he was bending over backwards to make her feel,
I was saying to Ellen that no matter what he's feeling, he's got to cover it up a little bit so that you feel like you've got your support. You said he only went to one doctor's appointment with you?
Only the first one. That's it.
And you've got to go to everything by yourself.
Yeah, nothing. I show him the sonogram.
Nothing.
The baby has started to kick. He doesn't want anything.
How long have you been married?
About 13 months.
Okay, I want to get right into this. Here is the scenario. Anybody who's pregnant or has kids, listen to this. She's 5 months pregnant with their first child. She says this should be the happiest time of her life. Her husband is just not supportive. He's not excited. He's not enthusiastic. He's not gone to any of the other follow-up doctor's appointments. And she believes that there's somebody with him that's making him act this way.
And Ryan, when you show the ultrasound picture to your husband or your boyfriend or whoever, I mean, usually it is this because you're seeing your little girl or boy.
Yeah.
In 3D now 4D.
Well, he blames this on stress at work. He says he's not there for her or not enthusiastic because he's stressed at work. And so is he stressed at work? Is he stressed because of the financial implications of having a kid?
And is she feeling that there's another woman because maybe pregnancy hormones, because they can make you so crazy?
Well, let's get to it. Lori's here. Lori, I'm going to put you up with Patty, and we're going to bring Patty in and have her call your husband and offer him roses. We want to know, Lori, who he sends them to. All right. And what he puts on the card, what the message is.
Yeah.
Can you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call?
Yeah. I give you guys permission to call.
Whatever his name is. On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
Okay. So I'm going to bring Patty in. She's going to offer him the flowers, and we're going to find out what's going on.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, hi, may I speak to Hugo?
This is Hugo.
Hugo, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Flowers for your special day. How are you?
Oh, I'm well. How can I help you?
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want. This morning, you've been chosen to receive these flowers, and like I said, they're free, and I can send them to whoever you want today by noon. And all I ask from you is the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and the address. I don't need any credit card information from you or a billing address. They're completely free. I'm just promoting my delivery service, and I'd like for you to go on to my Facebook page. And hopefully, like I said, if you do like my service, just, you can write a nice little review for me.
Oh, okay. And this is for real? There's no catch? I don't have to give you my credit card or nothing?
No, none of that information. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and then, it comes with a note. And you can write whatever you want on that note.
Okay. Let's start with the note.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to say, you're one of the most important person in the world to me, and I'm happy whenever we're together.
You're one of the most important.
Yep. And that's going to be to Carla.
Carla.
What?
Hugo, who is Carla? I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. We have your wife on the phone. Who's Carla?
Wait.
Who is Carla, Hugo? I mean,
Wait, who what's going on?
Who's Carla?
just answer me the question. Who is Carla? We've been together for almost 3 years now. We're having a baby, and you're sending flowers to some woman named Carla?
No, you just said you're one of the most important people in my life.
And I always feel better when I'm around you.
What's happening here, Hugo? You're expecting your first baby with Lori, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so what role does Carla have in this?
Who is she?
It's this girl I've been seeing.
This,
You're seeing a girl and you have a pregnant wife.
what do you mean you've been seeing? We're having a baby.
Yeah, but I mean, it's,
Yeah, but what? We're married. What do you mind we're seeing somebody?
listen, I'm not, this whole thing, I don't know if this was really such a good idea that we got pregnant. Like,
hold on.
it's
Hugo, you guys are married. You're having a kid. Your wife's going through the process right now. You haven't been supportive. You blamed it on work stress. And so you're having an affair with Carla. How long has this been going on, Hugo?
I don't know, probably about 5-6 months.
Oh, since you found out that your wife is pregnant.
Did it start when you found out you were having a baby?
Yeah, pretty much. I can't believe I'm telling you guys.
I can't believe something here. Can I make one observation?
Yeah.
Hugo, I'm having a difficult time. You're a married man. You're father-to-be. How do you so casually say it's some girl you've been seeing?
She doesn't nag me. I just feel good when I'm around her. She doesn't get needy all the time.
Hugo, you're married and your wife is pregnant.
Hugo, nag you? I mean, I don't recognize you. I'm hearing you, and I don't know who you are. I don't know where the man that I fall in love with is. I mean, you're saying that you deliberately care nothing about us and our family, and you're just, how could you do that? I mean, how can you just see somebody else? I mean, you don't want to have a family. You're not.
Hugo, do you see what's wrong here?
Yeah, she's flipping out. I mean,
She's what?
Come on,
Flipping
bro.
out.
Come on, bro.
That's really.
Come on, bro.
I mean, I think she's heard enough.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. So we've got this as a public service. If there's something going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, then this is something you could do. Send us the email. This is from Long Beach. It says, Ryan and Ellen, my boyfriend travels a lot to New York for work. But he's got to find his own place to stay when he's there. They don't put him up. So he usually stays with a friend. But one time that fell through at the last minute. And I've got lots of friends in New York, so I found him a place to stay with a friend of mine. Worked out great, and they did it for 3 days.
Oh.
Stayed together for 3 days. Or he
Sounds
stayed
like
there.
they got along well.
Well, he just needed to be there for 3 days.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
Well, but now, every time he goes to New York, he stays with her, she says. He says it's easier, and he loves her place more than the other places he used to stay. She says, I'm not comfortable with this anymore, but I don't want to bring it up and accuse him of anything, since I'm the one who put them together in the first place. So she doesn't really know that there's anything going on.
Yeah.
It's just that he's moved into the place that she suggested.
Yeah. Well, so what's wrong with that?
Well, so Lucy, thanks for coming on the air. I'm sorry that you're going through a little tough time here, but you are right. You did suggest to him that he stays with her. So what's the problem with him wanting to be there all the time?
Well, it's just, I was just expecting it like that one time because his friend Jeff wasn't available. I think it's more of just that, female jealousy, like sticking in. I mean, my friend's really pretty.
But why would you, if I were you, I would have never said, hey, go stay at my pretty friend's house. Like, it just wouldn't happen. You're asking for your own problems here.
Why did you do that?
I mean, it's just, I told her, I was like, hey, is this okay if he stays over? She's like, yeah, no worries, it's fine. And he thought it was a good idea because it was really close to his job. That he
Is she single? Is she single?
Yes.
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Sister, hand on hip,
Yeah.
let me just have a little Cub Scout meeting with you. You don't say, stay with my pretty single friend.
Yeah.
You just don't open the door to that. I mean, showers run, people change clothes. You don't want any of that around your boyfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a guy hears a pretty girl in a shower, he feels something.
Okay, you're making like really valid points. It's just that I wouldn't think that he would go there.
Would
To be
she?
completely
It's
honest,
about-
I'm more worried about my friend. But I wasn't worried about my friend whenever I suggested her. You know what I mean? Like, she's not texting me as much, and it's just not as much communication between me and her. I mean, he'll text me like whenever he puts that he's on Facebook, like at a restaurant. Like, is it Foursquare or the little app that they have where you can put where you're at?
Yeah.
And he puts that he's with her, and that just really.
Okay.
Spoiled.
Lucy, look, I think you've made the first mistake, and that is sending him to stay with her. But we'll call him in a second, okay?
Okay.
Time for Ryan's Roses.
Okay.
We're going to make the call. Patty's here. Lucy's on the phone. She's been dating this guy. How long you been dating this guy, Lucy?
We've been dating for about a couple years.
About a couple years?
Like a little over 2 years and 3 months.
Okay, got it. All right, so we're going to call him. Patty's going to offer him some flowers. We're going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Now, if you're just joining us, he travels for work. He stays at friends' houses normally in New York or apartments. And this time his friends weren't around. And so Lucy says, well, stay at my girlfriend's place.
Yeah.
Well, we learned that he liked the girlfriend's place so much. Now when he goes all the time, he stays there after Lucy suggested it. But it turns out that this girl, Lucy, I don't think trusts as a friend.
No.
And you said that she's a good-looking girl and she's single. Now, it's an equation for disaster.
Totally.
I mean, he could be just in New York going berserk with this girl, and you set it all up. So let's get to it.
Okay.
All right. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Hector?
this is he.
Hi, Hector. Good morning. My name is Patty calling from Floral Escape. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free at no cost to you. The delivery is completely free. I just opened my new shop here in Long Beach, and I like to go ahead and offer you this promotion in exchange for you if you have a Facebook or a Yelp page for you to just go on my page and either do a like or a quick review.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So like I said, they're completely free. I don't need any information from you or your credit card number. All I need from you is the name of the person you're going to send them to, the note, and then the address. And we will deliver them today or whatever day you want us to.
Okay. Do you guys only deliver locally?
Yes, we do. Probably a 5-mile radius.
Okay. Well, just go ahead and send them to my girlfriend, Lucy.
Lucy? And what do you want to put on the note?
I miss you. I don't know. Yeah, something like that.
I miss you.
Hey, Hector, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
Hi, Hector.
We have your girlfriend Lucy on the phone, and she asked us to call you, Hector, because she's concerned that you might be hooking up with her girlfriend in New York when you go stay with her in New York. Is there any chance or truth to that?
No. What? No.
So
No.
why do you like her friend's apartment so much in New York?
It's easy to stay there. It's convenient. It's really close to the subway near the 6.
All right, but Lucy, why don't you tell Hector why you don't trust him?
It's more that I don't trust my friend, Hector. It's just, you're very handsome and she's really pretty, and I'm sure you know that.
You're kidding me.
I'm just having second thoughts, okay? And I don't feel comfortable anymore, and I just think it would be better if you stayed at Jeff's.
Well, can I say something, Lucy? Why do you need us for this? This is a
Yeah.
conversation you should be having with Hector. You don't need a Ryan's Roses for this.
Right.
I mean, you should be saying to Hector all this stuff. This is not that big of a deal. You suggested he stays there. If he's not messing around with her, it's just a better place or it's more convenient, then you need to tell him that you made a mistake and you're uncomfortable. We're going to be calling him off in flowers.
But did you ever hook up, Hector? You promised you didn't sleep with her?
No, I stayed for her for the convenience.
Why did you ask if they were only local delivery, though, Hector?
Because I wanted to know if I could
If
send
you
them
could
to
send
her
them
work.
to New
She
York.
works down in Orange County. No, to Lucy. I wanted to send to Lucy's
Lucy, do you work in Orange County?
Yes, I work in Orange County.
All right, you two, this is child's
Yeah.
play.
Lucy, open up the communication, right, Ryan?
Lucy, if you wanted me to not stay at Annie's, I'll stay at Jeff's. No big deal. It's a lot more work.
I'm in the
to get
romper
to the
room. of
subway.
Ryan's
Yeah.
Roses. All right, this is child's play. I need you guys to communicate. And Hector, you need to check in with Lucy and find out why she doesn't trust her friend or you. But whatever it is, the two of you should sort it out. All right?
All right.
I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Really? That's a waste.
that is.
Just tell him you want him to stay at
Yeah.
Jeff's. You told him to stay at the other girl's house.
But I still don't know if he was really going to send the flowers to Orange County or if he hasn't maybe slept with this. I mean, look, I think her name is Annie. He's still going to New York. So whether he stays at Jeff's or Annie's, he could still see Annie.
I'm just saying, there's a certain level of issue that we need to address, and that ain't one of them.
No.
Like, she just needs to say, don't stay at my friend's house, which I told you to stay at.
She needs to say, what are you doing when you go to New York?
Right, but do you feel like that warranted a call? No.
Well,
No.
okay, no.
No.
But it really is.
No. She doesn't know what she's doing. She needs to be more assertive.
I think Hector's done it.
No. Well, he's still on the phone. Hector, Ellen's convinced that you're cheating on Lucy. Are you or aren't you?
I'm not. If I was cheating on him, I wouldn't let anyone know. I'd be way more secretive.
What?
Well, I don't understand that either.
Yeah, I don't either.
Is it just me?
Wait, so by staying at, is her name Annie? By staying at Annie's, you feel like you're so open with it that there's no way you'd be cheating.
Exactly. I would have someone that wasn't her friend. That's crazy. Girls talk.
So, but
doesn't make it
if you were cheating with Annie, you would probably stay at Jeff's, like you're going to do.
Oh, God,
Exactly.
Ellen. Hector, go speak to Lucy, please. I want you guys to be together.
I'm not cheating. I'll talk to her. I'm sorry she got you guys involved in this. Like,
Everybody in LA is too. All right. Good luck. Thank you. Bye.